Good morning, students. I hope everybody is doing well. So, today's worksheet is on good manners. How we can use modal verbs to speak about good manners. So, as you can see, we have here to show respect and politeness. Please use these expressions when making request. So when you have to make a request, when you are requesting something, then you must use will you, would you please, please, could you possibly, then could you kindly, would you mind, sorry, this one is would you kindly, and would you be so kind as. So these are the expression. For example, will you give me notebook, that is less polite. would you would you talk to me, or would you please go and give my notes, could you please give my bag, could you possibly read the story, would you kindly note points. So when you have to show respect, politeness, then please use these expressions. So these expressions are used when we are talking about respect and politeness. Then we have good manners. Good manners is when you behave properly. So good manners are important. Good manners are important as they make others feel good. It is a way to pay your respect. Good manners show the best in you and encourage others to do their best too. Practicing good manners only on a daily basis makes life more pleasant. So, why good manners are important? Good manners are important because you are making the other person feel good when you respect. And when you are good to others, then the other people generally are good to you. So, goodness always comes back. Now, look at the use of models in the picture of good manners. So, here we have the picture again, and let's read. Will you? Will you open the door for me? Or would you open the door for me? Would you please open the door for me? Could you please open the door? Could you possibly open the door? Would you kindly open the door? Or would you mind opening the door? Then would you be so kind to open the door? These are different expressions of sentences which we can use to express good manners. Then here you are given sentences where you have to use should, would, and here let's read this part first. They are used. Now, what are they? They are would, could, and should. They are used to talk about possible situations which are possible, and could is used to say when an event is possible. Would is used to talk about possible and imagined situation. Then should is used for advice. This advice should be this. There is a printing mistake. ADVISE, advice. That advice is a verb. And ADVICE, advice, is your noun. So here for advice is used for noun. So Could is used to say when event is possible, when something is possible. Then and would is used for possible or imagine situation, when you are imagining a situation. So for example, you say, could you bring my bag? Or then you say, would you please talk to him on my behalf? And should is used for advice. Then you will say, please should you please go and bolt the door for me? So these are some possible situations. So again, we are given some sentences here on good manners. Then you have to use should, would, could, must, may. So as you know, this worksheet is based on good manners. So one dash stand up when an elder person enters a room. So would is used for imagine situation, and should is used for advice. Now when some elder person comes to your room, then you should stand out of respect. So this is suggestion. Okay, then it is good manners if you dash make an eye contact with people you are talking to. So here you are being suggestive. You are talking about a possible situation. So would. It is good manners if you would make eye contact with people you are talking to. You dash use thank you and you are welcome while talking to others. So what you should use? You should use, you are suggesting, you are giving advice that you should use thank you and you are welcome while talking to others. It is considered polite if you leave a welcome note. So it is considered polite. Again, you are talking about a possible thing. So if you could leave a thank you note, teach children that they dash offer to serve people who enter their home. So teach children that they should you dash offer to open the doors for others. Then you may possible situation, being suggestive. Biting nails dash be a complete no for all. Now biting nails is very bad. So biting nails should be. Writer is the sentence is forcing the idea of it. So biting nails should be a complete no. It is a necessary no. That's why should. Licking your fingers at the dining table should not be done. Again, would is used for a lighter thing and should is used for a strong statement. If you sneeze or cough, you should use a handkerchief. So again, all these three sentences of should. Here the statement is very strong. So should is used for advice and suggestions where you are strongly putting up your point. You cannot use would here because would is used for imaginary or a possible situation. When you chew your food, you dash not open your mouth wide. You should not. These are habits. These are good habits and good manners where you should use should. Then offering food to the hungry dash be a good deed. Offering food to the hungry would be a good deed. Teasing animal dash be both incorrect and immoral. Teasing animals would be, again, you are talking about an imaginary situation. Raising your hands if you wish to say something dash be a good habit, could be a good habit. Offering a seat to the elderly or to women dash be a kind gesture. So, offering a seat to the elderly or to a woman would be again a nice gesture. You dash wait for your turn to speak. You should wait for your turn to speak. So, again, let's revise.